Hey guys, so May is almost finished. Well, tomorrow is going to be the 1st of June. So I'm going to do my May wrap up and my June TBR. So let's start with the books I've read in May. This month has been not a weird one, but kind of different to what I normally read, because I normally read like classics, but like Jane Austen, Charles Dickens, Elizabeth Gaskell, the Bronte sisters. But this month I really got into reading plays, and the first play that I started off with was this one, Pete and Alice by John Logan. And this play is about Alice Little Hargreaves and Peter Llewellyn Davis, who were like the real life Peter Pan and Alice in Wonderland, and it's about their encounter at Lewis Carroll's exhibition and the conversation that they had about the authors that used their life story as a basis for Peter Pan and Alice in Wonderland. The next play that I read was one from this trilogy of plays by Sophocles, the 3 Stephen plays, and the play that I read from this one was Antigone. The reason why I read this one was because in our English Language IB course we read a different version of Antigone, which was Antigone by Jean Ennui, and that one was more ambiguous than the original one, so it was interesting to contrast and compare the two stories. The next one that I read was this play by Noel Coward, Private Life, and this follows the story of two main characters, Amanda and Elliot, who are divorced but used to be married to each other. They are now married to 2 other people, and it's about their meeting when they meet up again when they're both on their honeymoons, and they realise that they still love each other, but at the same time when they realise they love each other, they also realise all the things they hated about each other, and so it's about them remembering those moments, and it's a comedy, and it's very funny, and you should watch it as well. It's really good, and it was performed at the Chichester Festival Theatre, starring Toby Stevens and Anna Chancellor, and it's on digital theatre. So if you get the chance to see it, you should watch it. It's really funny and it's really good. The next and the last play I read in May was Arthur Mendel's Crucible. I've already read this for my English Language course in the IB, and really enjoyed it then, but because we spent so much time analysing it and writing essays about it, I didn't really appreciate the characters or the storyline behind it. So I decided to reread it and appreciate it more now that I have time to read it without worrying about analysing what they meant and how they said it, and why it's important that he wrote it, why Miller wrote it like this, rather than writing it another way. So this is the last way that I read in May. So that was my May TBR, my May wrap up, sorry. And the next books I'm going to read my June TBR. So I started this one in May, like last week, about a week ago, which is the Night Trilogy by Elie Wiesel, which is Night, Dawn and Day, and I'm hoping to finish it this month, and it will be my June wrap up later on. But this is really good. It's very emotional and the writing is very pretty. But this is the first book that I'm hoping to be I'm going to be finishing this month. The then the next book that I want to read is this contemporary novel by Victoria Hislop, is called The Island. And I don't really read that many contemporary novels, but this one was given to me by my grandma, and the storyline behind it seems very interesting. It's about this girl called Alexis who goes to this island to research her family history, and the island was formerly a leper colony, so she is researching about that and her family history and how that connects with the island, and it sounds really interesting, so I'm hoping to read this. The last book that I'm hoping to read in June is a classic, Tess of the Dublin Girls by Thomas Harding. And I really don't know anything about this book, but I want to read it. It was recommended to me on Goodreads, so I want to read it. So those are the 3 books that I want to read in June, and hopefully I can update you as we go along on how far I've got, or if for some reason I decided not to read them. So that's it for this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!